WPSN News. I'm Andy Weber.
And I'm Sean Grant, filling in for Jimmy Herbert today. Here's all the Wolfpack headlines from this past week.
We've been off the air for a week and glad to be back. Let's dive straight into it with girls swimming and diving. For the second time this season, the Wolfpack defeated Pembroke to improve to 7-2 overall. This time at their own pool by a final score of 100-86. The meet was tied as the halfway point, and the teams closed out the meet winning 5 of the last 7 events, including a 1-2-3 finish in the 500 free. Lauren Cox set a new Farsoft school record, winning 100 fly with a time of 59.79.
She also picked up the win in the 200 IM. Marisol Arce was also the double event winner, taking first in the 200 free and the 500 free. Natalie Tapia picked up the win in the 50 free. Nina Mantich took first in the 100 backstroke, and Jamie Doherty won the 100 breaststroke. The 400 free relay foursome of Claire McNamara, Cox, Arce, and Tapia closed out the meet with a win. Runner-up performances were turned in by McNamara in the 200 free and the 500 free, Mantich in the 200 IM, and both 200 medley and 200 free relays.
Then, 4 days later, the team wrapped up their dual meet season with a win over UI to finish the season with an 8-2 record. Wolfpack won 10 of the 11 events, are led by double event winners Lauren Cox, 200 free, 500 free, and Marisol Arce, 200 IM, 100 fly. Single event winners include Claire McNamara, 50 free, Nina Mantich, 100 free, and Gillian Gagner, 100 backstroke. The team swept first place in all 3 relays: 200 medley of Emma Dolan, Emma Erickson, Arce, and Natalie Tapia, 200 free relay of Arce, Cox, Mantich, Jamie Doherty, and the 400 free of McNamara, Mantich, Dolan, and Karen Juarez.
3 top 5 finishes led the girls cross-country team to a victory on the mud-soaked GCAC Championships Saturday, which was, I believe, 2 weeks ago. Kylie Spearing, who came in first place, Alexis Jakubowski, who came in third place, and Jill Coretta, who came in fifth place, led the way for the Wolfpack. Brenna Carroll, who placed 10th, and Alexi Tiemann, who placed 11th, accounted for the winning score and both earned all GCAC awards. Bridget Bending and Maggie Connolly also earned GCAC awards.
Girls sailing placed 14th in the National Girls' Invitational in San Diego on the 19th. Senior skippers Siri Anderson and Kay O'Donnell led the team, and cruiser Bridget Goebel and Nicole, Gina Anderson, Bella Lorenz, and Aisling Sullivan.
The varsity girls crew 4-boat with Coxon raced in the 50th head of the Charles Regatta, the largest 2-day regatta in the world, with 10,477 athletes from North and South America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Competing in the Women's Youth 4-Boats event, earned the Varsity 4 Plus placed 51st out of 85 entries. They raced in 20-mile-an-hour winds over the 3-mile course with a time of 21 minutes and 49 seconds. The final race of the fall season will be in Chattanooga, Tennessee, at the head of the Hooch on Saturday, November 1st.
Now, Sean, you met the organizer of the Charles,
Yeah,
right?
I did meet him. I was in Boston this weekend, and the club that my aunt rose at down on the Charles River actually he's a volunteer member, and he directs all the volunteers. But it was pretty cool to meet him.
Interesting, yeah. And Varsity Hockey now, they're 1-3 currently, fell short in a 5-1 loss to St. Rita at Southwest Ice Arena on Saturday evening. 6 minutes into play, the Mustangs got on the scoreboard with a fluke shot shorthanded goal that bounced hard off of the defender's helmet and into the nets. During the next shift, Wolfpack's Ryan Bell responded with a beautiful backhand goal set up by Daniel McFarland. The score remained tied during intense and hard-hitting play until the Mustangs scored with just 51 seconds remaining in the first period. The Mustangs came on strong during the second period, scoring 3 more goals. Play was fast in the third, with the Mustangs scoring once on a power play.
Sad for the hockey team to hear about that loss for the hockey team. However, on that same day, the boys and girls cross-country teams had a very successful showing. For the first time in several decades, both teams won their regional titles. Jill Coretta led the way with her second-place finish for the girls. Alexis Jakubowski, 7th place, and Kylie Spearing, 8th place, also finished in the top 10. On the boys' side, Dan Santino finished first with teammates Andy Weber and John Lennon finishing 3rd and 4th, both earning regional medals. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sean. Sadly, on Friday, the varsity football team lost in a heartbreaker to the Paul College Prep 14-7. The lone touchdown was scored by Brittany McNally on a 1-yard run to cap off a beautiful first drive. The defense kept the game as close as they could for the rest of the game, but sadly, the offense could not punch it in again. DePaul Prep started off the second half with 2 quick touchdowns and that was all they needed to seal the game. That will end the season for the Wolfpack. We'd like to thank the seniors for 4 years of nothing but hard work. We wish Coach John O'Connor the best of luck for the future.
That's all the sports news we have for you for right now. Make sure you tune in next week.
As always, you can watch WPSN News every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time at facebook.com/SICP Sports.
See you next week, Ignatius.